Welcome to my channel Car Auto, ladies and gentlemen. The 2026 BMW iX3 continues BMW's evolution in the electric vehicle (EV) segment, representing a refined approach to zero-emission driving while maintaining the brand's core driving dynamics. As an electric SUV that builds upon the success of its predecessor, the new iX3 brings forward significant upgrades in design, performance, range, and technology. Unlike earlier attempts to retrofit electric drivetrains into existing vehicle platforms, the 2026 iX3 is built on BMW's Neue Klasse architecture, a modular and highly flexible EV platform that will underpin the future of the brand's electric lineup. This allows for optimized space utilization, improved aerodynamics, and better battery integration. Visually, the iX3 adopts a more futuristic and streamlined design compared to the outgoing model. Its proportions are more balanced, and its stance is wider, with a lower roofline that enhances aerodynamic efficiency without compromising interior headroom. The front end showcases BMW's evolving kidney grille, which is now fully closed and integrated into the bodywork to reduce drag. Slim, angular headlights give it a sharp, modern look, and the rear features minimalist LED taillights with a new light signature. The surfaces of the car are cleaner and smoother, emphasizing its electric nature while still retaining the athletic essence of a BMW SUV. The interior of the 2026 iX3 is a significant leap forward. Inspired by minimalist aesthetics, it features fewer physical buttons and more digital interfaces. The centerpiece is BMW's panoramic vision display, a wide digital screen that spans the dashboard and merges seamlessly with the heads-up display. It provides a futuristic and immersive user experience by projecting essential information onto the lower part of the windshield, effectively turning it into a secondary display. The infotainment system runs the latest iteration of BMW's iDrive, which integrates voice and gesture controls, personalized profiles, and over-the-air updates. High-quality materials, sustainable fabrics, and a variety of customizable ambient lighting options ensure the cabin feels both luxurious and environmentally conscious. The iX3's electric powertrain has been re-engineered to offer both better performance and greater efficiency. It features BMW's 6th-generation eDrive technology, which combines a more compact electric motor, integrated power electronics, and a high-energy density battery pack. The motor delivers impressive acceleration and smooth power delivery, making the iX3 responsive and agile, especially for an SUV. Power is directed to the rear wheels in the standard configuration, with an optional dual-motor setup providing all-wheel drive for improved traction and performance. The new iX3 is expected to offer a power output ranging between 250 to 400 horsepower, depending on the chosen variant. Range anxiety is further alleviated in the 2026 iX3 thanks to the use of improved battery chemistry and better packaging. The vehicle offers a real-world range of approximately 350 to 400 miles on a single charge, depending on the variant and driving conditions. This positions it competitively within the EV SUV segment. Charging is faster than before, with support for ultra-fast DC charging up to 200 kilowatts, enabling an 80% charge in around 20 minutes under optimal conditions. BMW's partnership with charging networks ensures that iX3 owners have access to an extensive network of high-speed chargers across major markets. Driving dynamics remain a focal point for the iX3. Despite its electric nature, it retains the sporty feel that BMW is known for. The Neue Klasse platform allows for a lower center of gravity due to the underfloor battery placement, improving handling and cornering stability. Adaptive suspension systems, regenerative braking modes, and selectable drive profiles give drivers flexibility and control. Whether navigating tight city streets or cruising on the highway, the iX3 offers a balanced and composed driving experience. Sound insulation and road noise suppression are also improved, making for a quiet, refined ride that enhances the premium feel of the vehicle. Safety and driver assistance technologies are comprehensive in the 2026 iX3. It comes equipped with the latest suite of BMW's advanced driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic jam assist, and automated parking. The integration of lidar and enhanced sensor arrays paves the way for higher levels of autonomous driving in the future. BMW has also focused on improving collision avoidance and pedestrian detection systems, making the iX3 safer for both occupants and other road users. The practicality of the iX3 remains strong. Thanks to the dedicated EV platform, interior space is optimized, with more room for passengers and cargo. The flat floor and clever packaging result in generous legroom in both front and rear rows. Cargo capacity is ample, and the rear seats can be folded to accommodate larger items. Additional storage under the hood, though not a full frunk, is available for smaller items like charging cables and emergency kits. Sustainability is a key pillar of the X3's design and production. BMW uses recycled and responsibly sourced materials throughout the vehicle. The batteries are manufactured with an emphasis on reducing rare earth dependency and are produced in facilities powered by renewable energy. BMW also offers battery recycling programs and aims for full life cycle sustainability in its EV lineup. As part of the company's broader strategy, the X3 plays a critical role in reducing the brand's carbon footprint and meeting international emissions targets. Market positioning for the 2026 X3 is strategic. It is expected to compete directly with vehicles like the Tesla Model Y, Audi Q4 e-tron, Mercedes EQB, and Volvo XC40 Recharge. However, BMW distinguishes the X3 through its premium build quality, engaging driving experience, and cutting-edge technology. Pricing is expected to start in the mid to upper $50,000 range, with higher-end models pushing into the $70,000 territory. BMW offers a variety of trim levels, each with different performance and luxury features, giving customers the flexibility to choose based on their preferences and budget. Ownership of the X3 is made convenient through BMW's expanding digital services. Owners can access real-time vehicle diagnostics, remote updates, and smart route planning via the BMW app. Integration with home energy systems, such as bidirectional charging, is expected to be introduced as part of future updates, making the X3 not just a vehicle but a node in a broader energy ecosystem. Overall, the 2026 BMW X3 is a sophisticated and forward-thinking electric SUV that delivers on multiple fronts: performance, luxury, sustainability, and technology. It represents a clear step forward in BMW's electric future while staying true to the brand's identity. Whether it's the daily commute, a road trip, or simply the joy of driving, the X3 is designed to meet modern demands while leading the charge toward a cleaner, more electrified automotive landscape. With the Neue Klasse architecture at its core, the X3 isn't just an electric version of an existing model. It's a symbol of where BMW is headed, and it sets a high standard for what electric SUVs can achieve. Please subscribe to my channel Car Auto.